Welcome to our channel. Have you ever wondered why you do what you do every day without even thinking about it? Why some people seem to effortlessly maintain good habits while others struggle to break bad ones? Today, we're diving deep into The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg, a book that uncovers the science behind habits and how we can reshape them to transform our lives. If you're ready to take control of your daily routines and unlock your true potential, make sure to subscribe and stay with us till the end. Chapter 1. The Habit Loop. How Habits Work. Everything we repeatedly do follows a cycle called the habit loop, a three-step process: cue, routine, and reward. Think about brushing your teeth. The cue might be waking up. The routine is brushing. The reward? A fresh, clean feeling in your mouth. Our brain craves efficiency, so it automates behaviors by turning them into habits. But the same system also makes bad habits hard to break. Duhigg explains that understanding this loop is the key to changing our habits. Instead of fighting bad habits head-on, we should analyze what triggers them, what we gain from them, and how we can replace the routine with something better. Chapter 2. The Golden Rule of Habit. Change. To successfully change a habit, you don't break it, you replace it. The key is to keep the same cue and reward, but swap the routine. For example, if you bite your nails when stressed, instead of quitting cold turkey, replace the nail-biting routine with something else. Maybe squeezing a stress ball or taking deep breaths. Many successful people and organizations use this method. Duhigg shares the story of NFL coach Tony Dungy, who led his team to success by simplifying players' reactions into habits, removing hesitation, and making winning second nature. Chapter 3. Keystone Habits. The Small Changes That Transform Everything. Not all habits are created equal. Some have the power to influence many areas of life. These are called keystone habits. For example, studies show that people who start exercising regularly often develop better eating habits, sleep patterns, and productivity at work. One small shift can create a ripple effect of positive change. Duhigg highlights the story of Alcoa, a struggling company that became wildly successful by focusing on one keystone habit: worker safety. This shift changed the entire company culture, leading to increased efficiency and profits. Want to make a drastic improvement in your life? Identify your keystone habit and start there. Chapter 4. How companies use habits to influence us. Ever wonder why you keep buying the same brand of toothpaste, or why you suddenly crave fast food at certain times? Companies understand how habits work and use them to shape consumer behavior. Duhigg explores how companies like Starbucks, Target, and Pepsodent built billion-dollar businesses by embedding their products into our daily routines. For instance, Target predicts customer buying habits so precisely that they know when a woman is pregnant before her own family does, sending her specific ads to shape her shopping habits. If businesses can use habits to influence us, we can use the same principles to take control of our own lives. Chapter 5. Willpower. The Habit of Success. Willpower is like a muscle. It gets stronger the more you use it, but it also gets fatigued. Duhigg shares studies that show how people with strong willpower tend to succeed in various areas of life. One of the best ways to build willpower is to turn it into a habit. This means structuring your environment so that making the right choice becomes automatic. For example, setting out your workout clothes the night before makes it easier to exercise in the morning. Starbucks trains employees to handle rude customers by practicing responses in advance, making calm reactions a habit rather than relying on willpower alone. You can do the same in your daily life by preparing for challenging situations before they happen. Chapter 6. Social habits. The power of community. Habits aren't just personal, they're social. Change is easier when we're surrounded by others who support our new habits. Duhigg highlights the civil rights movement as an example. Rosa Parks's protest sparked a movement not just because of what she did, but because of the social networks that spread her story and inspired others to act. If you're trying to change a habit, find a supportive community. Want to get fit? Join a group that exercises regularly. Want to quit smoking? Surround yourself with non-smokers. Social habits make transformation easier. Chapter 7. Taking control of your habits. By now, you understand how habits form, how they can be changed, and how they shape our lives. But the real question is, how do you take control? Duhigg emphasizes that the key is awareness and intentionality. Start by identifying your habit loops. Recognize your cues, routines, and rewards. Once you know what's driving your behavior, you can start reshaping it. Remember, small changes lead to big results. You don't need to change everything at once. Focus on keystone habits, build willpower gradually, and lean on your social networks for support. Conclusion. Transform your life through habits. Every action you take daily is a building block for your future. The habits you choose to reinforce will determine where you end up. The good news? You are in control. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the power of habit. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more insights that will help you transform your life, one habit at a time.